Good morning, it's Monday, it's the start of a brand new week here on Hunky Dory TV and we've got something new for you. I hope you're well and I hope you had a lovely weekend. My weekend has started off just well because guess who's back? Jess is back. Woo! Hey Woo! Jess! Yeah, did you have a good holiday?
I did, thanks.
Yeah, you didn't bring the sun back though, did you?
No, sorry.
No, I'm okay with that because I do like the autumn. But ray of sunshine, look who I'm with in demonstration station. It's Bex.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Bex. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I'm liking this autumn sunshine. This is the autumn that I like.
To be fair,
Crisp air.
Yes.
Bit of sunshine. Warm coffee. It's all good.
Yeah, I have to admit, I do like that when it's just really nice sunshine, but still that chill in the air, that nip in the air. You've got the autumn leaves and the autumn colours. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
As long as it is autumn time. Autumn time, of course, means that we're going to be going into Christmas time, which you guys know by now, but we've got another launch coming your way today. It is the festive quick cards. Many of you maybe had seen a collection previous of them, but these are kind of the really, really popular ones that we brought in when it comes to the quick cards. Throughout the show, do get your comments coming in. Let us know how you are, what you've been up to, what you're crafting. Lots and lots of you tuning in already, so we'll read the comments just shortly. But when it comes to, of course, each week, in a brand new week, we've got a new Win It Weekly. Here we go. Now when it comes to this week's Win It Weekly, we've got 4 lucky winners will be in with the chance of winning the pocket pads. This one being the Ultimate Collection. 13 bundles.
I know, can you
13
believe?
bundles.
No, this is this is the 13th bundle.
This is Collection 13. Got it there. Still a little bit too early in the morning. I was away to say, I know I'm not good at maths, Jess, but I thought, that's not 13. Collection 13, rightio. Now, this is worth $24.95. Let's have a look at them before I read the question out to you guys. Now, within these ones here, you have got Happily Ever After, you have got your Pretty Pansies, your Sunset Moments.
That's
you've got
this one.
That one there. Look, it absolutely says
gorgeous.
Sunset, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, look. A little picnic on an autumn day.
I know. I just thought that. I was like, these colours are just giving autumn, aren't they?
They really, really are. Oh, look at that.
Oh, the baby birds.
Look at that in the sunshine in the middle there. Little dolphin way in the background there. That's just one of them. You've also got the Vroomies.
Yeah, with all the cute little transport in there. Look at the little faces.
What little one wouldn't love that one? Look at that one as well. They're really, really cool. Do you remember Budgie, the little helicopter?
Yeah.
Then we've also got the Pretty Pansies as well. How beautiful are those ones? These are A5 in size. I'm not even showing you it all, just flicking through them all. They are 150 GSM. Then you've also got your Unicorn Kingdom. Let's have a little flick through there. Cute, aren't they? And you could be winning all 5 of these ones here. Really, really beautiful one. 64 in total. Then what we've also got is we've got the Happily Ever After. Beautiful, all about, just there we go. Let's have a flick through as well for exactly that. Of course, the married couple, someone that you know is getting married, and of course with things like this as well, Bex, change the colour, and of course there's weddings all throughout the year.
Yeah, for
even
sure.
the winter
And it's
time.
great for like engagements and anniversaries as well.
That's it. 16 designs, and then you are going to get 4 of each when it comes to all 5 of them.
Love.
Now, to be in the chance of winning all 5 of them, I need you to answer this question. Let us know in the comments as well. And that is, how much sleep does a giraffe need each day? How much sleep does a giraffe need each day? Is it A, 4 hours, B, 8 hours, or C, 10 hours?
Oh, this is fun.
That is a fun one, actually.
I did not know this. I
Yes.
don't know this.
No, I don't know this one either. No. So remember, to be in with the chance of winning the Pocket Pad Ultimate Collection, it is bundle 13. You just need to answer that question. Let us know in the comments. And yeah, at the end of the week, 4 lucky winners are going to be winning that pad or that bundle of the Pockets, which is fab. Then what we're going to do is we are then going to, well, have a look at what we've got new today, because I know that you've got some super cool demos, Bex.
We do, yeah, I'm really
ready
excited
to show you. And that one is, now I actually had these on Hobby Maker last week, and they were really, really, really popular. I can't tell you how popular that they are. So, shall we show you some samples as to what you can make? That is just a smidge of what you can be making when it comes to the Quick Card collection. Now, you can get them in the bundle that we've got here that I'm going to go through. We do have them individually as well if you want. You can get any 3 for 2. That also includes previous ones as well. So if you've got the 3 for 2, they are $14.99 each. But look at that price within the bundle.
This is so good.
They are so good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at $29.97 for the 3 of them. But if you are in the club, $28.47. But if you're diamond, you're going to be getting all 3 of them for $26.97. That's our 3 new Quick Card pads. It's Ultimate Collection 6. It's all about Christmas. So let's have a delve through, because you are going to get 8 designs, get 2 of each. Now within this one here, you do have your silver foiling, and in total you can make 16 cards from each one. Now you might want to then of course chop it up, you might want to do different things, which you can absolutely do. What I think's fab about these is you've got your card blank, you just need to chop it out. You'll see Beck showing you throughout the show, but then you've got all your die cut toppers, you've got your ribbon bands as well, and as you can see, if I then flip that one, that's where you've got your second one.
Yeah, I love that you get 2 of each
The
design.
2 of each. That's it, because if you do want to go to town, Bex, and add extra layers or extra toppers, you can do that.
And I think that's what's really great about this, is because obviously, especially with, I know you're this kind of crafter as well, bringing in your adorable scoreboard,
Absolutely.
your snowfall acetate, your ribbon, you know, you can really step them up or just make them 2 minutes.
Exactly, you really, really can. And that's what I done last week. I done like 10 minutes and just on air made as many as I could. But I just got that feel of that Frosty and Friends. It's all about that ice cold chill look that you've got with the snowman. You've got Santa running through there as well, which these ones are all 250 GSM. If you want that one on its own, you can do that, $14.99, $14.24 if you're in the club, or of course if you are diamond, $13.49, which can I just say is a really good price on its own.
I know.
For all of those cards,
Working
16
out less
cards.
than £1 per card.
I love
way
your
less.
maths. Love your maths. Now, if you do want to go for any 3 of them, as I said, you can mix and match 3 for 2. But if you're going for the bundle, you can see on the details on the screen with the 3 for 2. But if you do want to go for that full bundle, this is the second one that you're going to get, Santa Paws. This one is a mix of gold and silver foiling. And once again, Bex, 16 cards, 8 designs, 2 of each,
Yes.
250 GSM. And it is a mix of pussycats, but you've also got the little puppies as well, or more kittens and the little puppies as well.
So cute.
Really, really are cute. What you've also got as well as that, it's foiling all the way around as well. You still get that touch of the Christmas or the frost when it comes to the snowman or Santa, or look at the little donkeys.
The puppy and the donkey.
Isn't it? It's just giving them a little kiss. Do you think the donkey's going to go like eat-aw to the little pup?
No, aren't
just
they
to say
cute?
hello.
You did a demo with that one as well, didn't you?
I did. Yes, I did. Absolutely. And no, they're just so, so cute. I mean,
look
Lou,
at him.
isn't that absolutely, excuse the pun, but adorable? 'Cause it
Adorable.
absolutely is. Love how you've even got that little handmade as well. You want to pop it down
Yeah.
onto the back of your card, you can do that. Flicking through the second one, because you've got the 2 of each. Cat and a dog. Not often you see that often, but my grand's cats, or cat and dog, they were best friends.
Absolutely got another little pair of sleepy little best friends there.
So
How
that
cute.
one is your Santa Paws, $14.99, $14.24, or Diamond, $13.49. And then when it comes to the bundle of 3, we've got the Winter Robins. This one all revolves around gold foiling, but you've got the touch with the robins that run throughout. Again, if you want this on its own, $14.99, $14.24, or $13.49, part of the 3 for 2, or of course, part of the main big bundle today that we've got. 3 pads here, where it is the quick cards. We call them the quick cards because you've got the card blank included. You've got your die cut toppers, your die cut tags, die cut sentiments, and then you've also got your die cut ribbons as well. So really, really simple to make really quick cards, effective cards. Just add your own envelopes, which I don't know about you, Bex, I've got tons of loose envelopes just lying about, which is a great way to be using these up. So you've got your Winter Robins there. But if you want to go for the full lot, you can absolutely do that there. So we've got the 3 of them here. Frosty Friends, we've got Santa Paws and Winter Robin as well. Those are the 3, 16 cards in each. You've got 8 designs on each pad, 2 of each, 250 GSM, and you can see that saving $14.99, whereas your price today is $29.97, $28.47, or $26.97 if you're a Diamond Club member. Incredible. Yes, we have the collections where you can then add everything to it, but we always need those really, really quick. I do at Christmas time.
Oh, especially
anyway,
once
Bex.
it starts getting nearer and nearer, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes.
You need those last minute makes.
For sure, for sure. I'm going to have a read through the comments, but I know what you guys want to see like me. We want to see how you can use them, Bex.
Yes, we do. And I'm going to copy your challenge as well. We're going to have a 10-minute timer and we're going to see how many we can make. You did 3, so I'm aiming for 3.
Right, okay.
Any more? It's a bonus.
Bonus.
Absolutely. Are we ready, Jess? Oh, you've got the clock on and everything. Right, let's...
Yes, nice.
Let's go. So... Oh, yeah, go on.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go. So we're going to start with our Winter Robins. As Craig said, you get the card blank included in the page. You get these little dashy lines, and all you need to do is line your trimmer up to that and then just cut it out. They are machine scored for you as well. So you know that you are going to get that really, really high quality card blank, just as if you bought one of our Ink Me card blanks. And then we're just going to marry that up, take that out. Oh, I'd love these. I'm enjoying these already. And then we're going to have that. You can have it either way, portrait, landscape, tenfold, whatever you want. So we are just going to go in with our scissors. Again, this is one of those kits that you just add adhesive to.
Yeah, it's so good. And that's why when it comes to my hobby maker shows here, I always, or we all do it, we kind of pre-prep bits, don't we?
Yeah.
So we're ready and organised. I didn't prep anything.
You don't need to.
You didn't need to, no. Didn't need to.
Let's put that straight in the middle there. We've got that season's tweeting, so it's going to go really nice. We do lots of cute little puns here at Hunky Dory. I'm going to line that up right there in the middle. Beautiful. I don't even think I'm going to use that other border.
No.
This is the thing, you get lots of leftovers. I'm going to save this one at the end of my cutting board for that. We're going to pop out that main topper, pop a few foam pads on, and that's the first one all done.
Amazing.
In like, what are we on, a minute and a half?
Yeah, that's it now, a minute and a half.
So we're going to pop him right up in this corner. I really want that season's tweetings to be really prominent. And then we'll have Merry Little Christmas. And I tell you what, we'll pop this little tag there as well.
Because also, I've got lots of die-cut toppers left over from Christmas collections that if you wanted to add more, you can still add them onto them, couldn't you?
Definitely. Especially little, like, plain ones, like sentiments and things. They're going to go perfectly to pad this kit out.
Oh, of course they will.
So
Absolutely.
Put him, let's put the sentiment just on there. And then let's get my label. I did make it easy for myself and add quite a lot of these onto here.
I've started to do that as well. Take a leaf out of all your books.
Yep. There's little things you can do to save a little bit of time. So we're going to have that one there. Again, if we can do any more dressing up at the end, we absolutely will do. But let's get all 3 of these cards made and then see where we're at for time. So again, just nice and easy along those cut lines. Turn it over.
It's just nice to see, of course, that they're not just called quick cards in the title for the sake of it. They really
They
are
actually are quick cards.
But you're not losing the quality, you're not using that style, you're not losing that elegance.
Exactly.
It's everything that you already know from Hunky Dory. It's just in that quicker form for you.
Absolutely, and I think all the hard work's done for you with the colour matching, the artwork, the foiling. You know, you don't have to do anything but just simply pop these cards out. You could be watching your favourite programme and you could have all 3 pads done, I think.
Yeah, see, I always go by episodes.
Yeah.
Imagine how many cards you could make in an episode of whatever your show is that you're watching.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be a challenge, eh?
Wouldn't it? I love that. And then we're just going to put this one. We've got that Winter Wishes one as well.
There is so many of you tuning in this morning.
Thank
it's lovely to
you.
see your name popping up. So many of you chatting away to each other, saying good morning to each other.
Love that.
As well. It's always nice to see. I like that. So many of you talking about your neighbours next door. So I'm taking parcels in for you, which is always funny. Oh, Wendy Graham, absolutely. Can't believe how quick Christmas has come around this year.
Flying by, isn't it?
Tomorrow's the last day of September.
I know. I'm ready for it.
I am as well.
It's not a month I'm always friends with, so I'm always ready for a nice, I don't know, and it feels like that very limbo September.
Yes, yeah.
It's just not quite, I mean, it is autumn, but it's not, and
Yep.
it can be sunny and it can be cold, and it's been really rainy this September.
It has, yeah. And some of the shops have bits and pieces of Christmas and autumn, and you just
know.
want like either have nothing or have it all, please.
Absolutely,
So
I know.
we're going into that set now for sure.
I've already done it though, and I've already caved and bought my Christmas roses.
Have you?
Yeah, they were on offer, and I thought I'm going to get the first tin in and see if it lasts.
Oh, as in sweets.
Yeah, Cadbury roses.
I thought I was the same, Jess. I actually thought you meant you'd ordered like your flower Christmas roses.
Oh my goodness, I think they'd be dead, Craig, by the time
Well,
Christmas came.
I did wonder, but I thought maybe you pre-ordered them.
Yeah, to have, do you know, I'm not that organised. No, my Cadbury roses, they're in the cupboard right now.
Yes. How long are they going to last in the cupboard, though, Beck?
I know. I'm in a really good place with my willpower though right now, so
yeah,
it's testing me.
But
Oh, I
you're
love
in
this
that
red
mind frame.
design. Isn't this one lovely with the check and the, oh, beautiful. Let's pop that one on here actually. And again, we'll pop those down there. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving these. Again, you could turn these into banners, tags, whatever you want to do.
Well, that's the thing, you know, don't just think about keeping them as a card blank or even changing the style of the card. Use them to create tags with or mini boxes or anything like that.
Absolutely, 100%. We are going to do some box making actually
Okay.
in the second bit of the show. So I'm really looking, again, simple, nice and quick. If you're kind of joining us as a beginner, it's great because again, you get everything you need to make a box. So very, very little additional stash. And then we're just going to see how we go.
See how you go, yeah.
With
so
us
much
having,
love
I've
for seeing you doing this.
just realised we've got 3.5 minutes to go. So I'm just going to chop this one into a little fishtail banner and have it just popping out of that side. Again, I'm just going to do that with this one as well, leaving myself enough left over. These are probably the most awful banners I've ever done in this time. Right, let's go.
Just to say, when it came to the Win It Weekly question, a lot of you are going for the same answer.
We do get that.
Yeah, I'm not going to verbalise it. I'm going to let you guys pop it in the comments. But yeah, interesting to see what you all think.
Let's put that there. And then let's get my other one.
Chloe Ivy's saying quick cards. They're pretty cool.
They are cool.
Do you know what word I like? Snazzy.
Snazzy.
Quick cards.
They are so snazzy.
Are very, very snazzy.
Let's go with that there. And then we're just going to put, oh, I love this sentiment. All hearts come home for Christmas. Especially with the little sweet little birdhouse. That is so good. Everybody in the design team just spends so much time making the best sentiments. Right. Let's put that. Oh, I need another foam pad. Yeah, exactly. You can. I tried to do a sort of different one for every single make.
Yeah.
So we can bring them all in on the end. Again, these would be a great little note-let set because they're all robins or all pets. Have we got time to do another one, Jess?
Oh, if anyone can, you can, Bex.
Oh my goodness.
You can absolutely do that.
2 minutes.
2 minutes
I've done
to
three.
go.
3 complete ones, Jess. We'll bring them all in
Have
on
you
the
missed
end.
one? Are you still in holiday mode, Jess?
Yeah, I've got 3. Don't do this to me, Jess.
No, I have faith that you can get a 4th one
Get
done.
a 4th one done.
Yep. I'm envious, though, of Myra. She's saying, I've now finished all my Christmas cards that I'm aware of that I need to make for this year. Now to set up for Halloween.
Oh, Myra is the queen of Halloween.
Is she?
Yes, I do know this. Every year she's like, love my Halloween makes. Right, 1 minute 20. Come on, Bex.
It's one of these, I think, Halloween, when it comes to crafting, is slowly, and I mean slowly, just getting that little bit more popular each year.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think we've been kind of dragging our heels, so to speak.
Yeah, I get
when it comes to
that.
crafting for Halloween. But I think as time goes on, because it's also one of those.
1 minute,
yeah.
1 minute, 1 minute.
But I don't know about you, Bex, or all of you at home, but it's also one of those that I don't want to spend a lot of money on Halloween
stuff. To
stuff.
be honest, I just tend to get my black cardstock and my orange out and just whip something up that I've already kind of got.
That's it.
Couple of bits and pieces, and there we go. We're going to have him just sticking out on there. And then we've got Friends are the greatest gift. Again, such a lovely sentiment. I think we've just about got time to put that one on. And then it'll be scissors down, Craig.
I can't wait to see the final count. Obviously, I know what
we know what it is,
now,
but we can get them all together.
That's it,
all
exactly.
shown off. Friends, let's put my sentiment on the right way up. That's always helpful. Oh, we've got time for a tag.
Perfect. Also, a lot of talk about their cats and their dogs. Those that do get on and those that don't. Just about there. One done.
Done. Right, let's get them all shown off.
Let's have a look.
10 minutes. But I think, as well, like Craig did, and Hobby Maker time is different from any other time, isn't it? It moves in a different way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Right, we've got, this was our 4th one. What I would do is give them all a nice good crease as well.
Okay,
we've got this little landscape one with the, I can't believe I had time to do fishtail banners, but there we go. This one's my favourite, I think.
Both nice.
Then we've got our frosty blue one with the gorgeous little, just on a tree stump, you've got the snowman in the background there. Again, you can go along and add your gemstones and your ribbon. And then we have got the green one there that we did first with that beautiful holly. and the berries there. So we've got 4 wonderful Christmas cards there. I don't think we've compromised too much on the quality of the make.
Not at all.
Again, like, I don't think they look too, you wouldn't open it and think, oh, that looks rushed.
No, of course you wouldn't. Of course not at
So
all.
there we go.
What a great way to see how you can make those 4 anyway within that 10-minute slot. And obviously if you're at home and you're chilling at your own pace, you know, you can then be even making more, even within a 15-20-minute space. And that's what it's all about, quick cards, you know. Because at Christmas, we make and give or make and sell more at Christmas time than any other time of the year. So add in an envelope and that's you done. Finish off. What about the little insert in the middle?
Oh, you read my mind.
Got you covered. Got you covered when it comes to the insert. So we've got the Season's Greetings gold and silver. So each pad contains 42 insert sheets. Now, one's got gold, one's got foiling. Now, within these ones, you've got 6 sheets in each, and you've got 7 designs. You get them both for $9.99 if you're in the club, $9.49, or $8.99 if you're Diamond member. Now, if you are new to these, so they're both the same, but one's gold, one's silver. So I'll show you the front here. They're on your uncoated. So if you want to stamp and you want to ink, you can absolutely do that. You've got your variety of different sentiments. The Trim Me inserts themselves are on a 2 for $14.98. So if you want to cherry pick, you can absolutely do that with other ones as well across on the Hunky Dory website. Maybe you want one Christmas and one, you know, all occasion. Have a look on the website and mix and match 2 for $14.98. The amazing thing, the ingenious thing about the Trim Me inserts, and I remember being a customer when Hunky Dory first brought these ones out, and it's not often I'll say the word game-changing.
Game-changing.
But these were game-changing. I know at first glance, if you're new to these, you might think, oh gosh, a lot of lines. Honestly, so simple. If you're making a 4x4 card, all you're looking at is you're looking at the 4x4 grid and chopping all the way around. Even if it's 3x4, 5x5, or if it's 4x6, all the way up to 8x8, all you're doing is just following those grids. And once you've cut it, so let's say it's 6x6, once you've cut the 6x6 lines, the actual insert, sentiment verse, will be bang in the middle of that 6x6.
Isn't that
Honestly,
amazing?
How amazing is that? Because from me, who used to sell my handmade cards, putting in printed inserts, but trying to print them out and then line them up.
I know.
There was always one edge that was just a little bit wonkier than the other one. And that one being the Season's Greeting, and that's all gold foiling. And what we've also got is we've also got the silver foiling. So exactly what I just showed you a moment ago. So if you're wanting the bundles, the details on the screen for both of them there. But then this one here, this is also part of the individual any 2 for $14.98. So have a look on the website, have a look and see what other ones might take your fancy. Or maybe you're going to go for this bundle and then you're going to then treat yourself to a few other ones. Once again, part of the 2 for $14.98. But just to show you, it is got the silver foiling when it comes to all the different sentiments, all the way up to 8x8. Great way to finish off your card and a great way to add 50p, if not more,
oh, definitely,
up to £1 to then, of course, for your charity or your own profit. So that's your Trim Me insert pads across on the website. Then what we've also got, because of course we're looking at the brand new Christmas quick cards, we've also got our Perfect Pets and Twilight Kingdom. Now these, same concept of the Christmas quick cards. So within these ones, you've got any 3 for the price of 2. So this is just 2 that I'm showing you that are part of the 3 for 2. Jess, can you also add today's Christmas ones in? Say you only wanted 1. Yeah. So the 3 for 2 includes today's new launch of the Christmas quick cards. So if you're maybe only wanting 1 or 2 of what I've showed you, mix and match. But Perfect Pets within this one here, 8 designs, and then you've got 2 of each, 250 GSM as well. Same concept as what Bex was showing you before. It is all about the Perfect Pets. So you've got all your little budgies in there, you've also got your different squirrels in there, you've also got within there the little doggy, oh it's so cute.
So cute.
And then you've got the guinea pig as well. Also, then giving you that little cat. You've got that mix there with the gold foiling, and then you've got, oh, it's guinea pig. That way there.
Oh,
there we go.
Love those colours.
Look, I was about to say exactly the same. Exactly the same. That one there being the perfect pets, but what about the Twilight Kingdom? I love anything Bex that's part of silhouette.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Whether it's stamps, whether it is dies, whether it is pads, I just love that silhouette aspect as well.
Foiled in black as well.
I know, now, let's be fair, where or when do you ever get to see black foiling?
I know, we do it a few times a year, but yeah, it's a lot more rare than gold and silver. Oh,
definitely.
So cute.
Definitely, yeah.
The little prince and princess. Oh, love it.
Absolutely gorgeous. And it's a lovely different take and style when it comes to, even, daily occasions, birthdays and celebrations. Maybe you've got someone that loves that colour, loves that theme. I know it's a really popular one. Little boys would love that one, of course.
Yes.
With the dragons. Then, of course, you've got that unicorn. I love that ombre sort of look and feel. And then you've got the princess as well. So that one there, Twilight Kingdom, if you want it on its own, they're all $14.99 or $14.24 if you're in the club, or if you're Diamond member, $13.49. That's them individually, part of the 3 for 2, which you can mix and match with today's new launch as well. Then what we've got, actually, let's show you some finished samples first of these ones, just to let you see how you could be using them. Because I love how you've got, of course, different stanzas as well. You've got your portrait, I always get the mix, portrait and
landscape.
Landscape, that's it.
That one's landscape.
That one's landscape. And then you've got your square. I mean, just the 3 of them set off with, of course, those ribbon strips in the back.
Yeah, it's so good.
Nice. Then, of course, you've got your unicorn. Let's just show you. Oh, I love, this is a great example of how you can change it up by using that score line that's already included, but then just adding a few more. And I've got something that will enable you to do that. I'll show you just in a moment. And then, of course, we've got from the Perfect Pets as well. Having a look, seeing how you can use them by just popping on that topper. Nice one there, Bex, by just cutting it at the angle there.
Yeah, that's clever.
Another nice different look. That one there is just cutting half the card away and then actually sticking the other half onto the back. And then you can see a little mice in there as well. So that one there being part of your quick cards. Now, when it comes to the different folds and that, we've got you covered. But when you start to stick them down, we're going to need your construction glue. We've got a big pack for you. We have got, so these ones are actually your super saver deals that I'm showing you right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? What is this?
$9.99 Bex.
So you're going to get a penny change from a tenner for 6 bottles of our, absolutely iconic construction
glue. They're 60ml. Now, you can use them for other materials other than paper. You can see on the screen there, whether it's wood, whether it's fabric, and a lot more.
Yeah.
$9.99 for all 6 of them.
I love it.
So you've got them, which really is, and I know it is an absolutely epic price for something along those lines. We always need a wet glue. And I know you guys use your construction glue a lot. So to get all 6 of them is an absolute phenomenal price. What a way to kickstart a Monday when it comes to super savers. It is a steal, actually, isn't it?
I think so.
It is an absolute steal. Then, what I've also got for you for $9.99, if you think it's a steal, is look at, I can't even get a hold of this big wad. Glue dots.
I love these.
Look at that. 10 packs of glue dots. Who counted? Did anyone count the 1,000?
I did not count these.
You've got 1,000 glue dots. Now, these are permanent, and you're going to get 10 packs for $9.99. 10 packs, 1,000 individual glue dots. And I do use these. I've got them on my desk. And do you know what, Bex? 9 times out of 10, I don't even need the full glue dot.
No, I know. You can chop them in half.
I'll cut it down. So I only need half. So let's say, for argument's sake, you did do that. You chopped them down. 2,000 half glue dots.
I know. they're just wonderful, aren't they? They're great for like those embellishments we do, like the leafy foliage, the laser cut shapes, obviously ribbon.
Yeah.
They're just great. I love them.
They're great. Great for your heavier embellishments as well. So, Beck said embellishments. If you've got any heavier ones, little charms or that, great way to use them as well. $9.99 for that wodge. And then also what we've got here, which let's just say it's been a favourite of mine. This in the Stampin' platform for some time, but let's just say I've been having to keep that under wraps.
Yeah, I get that.
For some time now, and that is Hunky Dory's adorable scoreboard. This one is what you're going to be getting for $24.99. You've got your inches on one side, you've got your centimetres on the other, you've got your scoring tool as well, right at the top. But not only have you got all of the individual grids at 1/8 of an inch, or of course when it comes to the centimetres, that's going to be half centimetres. But what you have got as well is that box making facility. Now you've got the left-hand side, which is going to be the lid,
Yep.
and box base is on the right-hand side. You know when you're trying to say left and right, but you're pointing the other way to the way
on
that
the camera, yeah, for sure. It's so hard.
And for me, this really, really is easy. Yes, there's other box making scoreboards out there, and there's many great ones, absolutely. But for me, I love how you get to score from the top.
I do.
I am just saying, and this is not a negative, but when you have to score from the bottom, I've always struggled.
Yeah.
So I always find it easier to score from the top.
Me too.
Which, of course, you can do that when it comes to the adorable scoreboard. And then that means all these different measurements enabling you to do all your fancy folds. You can have a look at the Hunky Dory little project books. You can look online and that and follow and use your scoreboard, and you can work on it as well. You do get mats. Have a look on the website where you get the mats, craft mats that sit inside. If you want to go for that one, $24.99 for that Super Saver adorable scoreboard. Another cracking one, isn't it, Bex?
Yes, it is, especially with £10 off as well.
Exactly. Yes.
Love that. We are going to be doing that. We're going
I was
to be
waiting to say, yeah.
Yes, and I think sticking with the theme of quick cards, nice easy makes. You guys know that I love. I'm a big fan of easy makes. We are going to be doing some box making.
Okay,
so we're going to take our quick cards pad. We're going to use our Frosty and Friends one, and then again we're going to go again just because Craig's here as well. We're going to be bringing in one of his favourite products, which is the adorable scoreable cardstock.
Yes.
So it's a favourite of mine as well. So. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this Hello Winter because I absolutely adore it. It's got lots of different colours in. You could pick out this green, you could pick out this red, you could pick out this wonderful like earthy brown colour from the wood tones. So we're going to go with that one first. I think we might use both pages because we might make a matching card to go inside.
What I loved about you saying about picking out the colours as well, over the weekend I was up in the loft carrying on packing. And
wonderful.
Yeah, all the joys. And I've got so many sealed boxes of adorable scoreable from over the years.
Yeah.
Now, of course, there's a lot of the shades that aren't in stock anymore that Hunky Dory do. But it doesn't matter on the shade of the green or the red or brown. A lot of them are still going to work with
definitely.
what you're doing.
Right, so help me out, Craig. Which colour? We've got Hessian, we've got green tea, or we've got soft suede. And this is gonna act as like a matte and layer to sit on top of it.
Ooh.
I know. It's so hard, isn't it? That's why I was like, I've narrowed it down to 3.
So I would say either the suede or what was the green one?
This is green tea.
Green tea. Suede or green tea.
Okay. Jess? Do you want... You think green tea? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's go for green tea.
Let's go for green tea. Jess has made the final call. I always do that.
Just so you don't need to decide.
Yeah, I can't make decisions.
Can you not?
No, I'm terrible. Yeah.
Good choices though.
And I think this is it. I think it's not that I'm bad at making decisions. I'm just spoilt for choice.
Yeah. Do you know what? I would agree with you on that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would definitely agree.
We're going to cut 2 because we're going to do a nice big deep box for our card to sit on. So we're going to treat ourselves to 2 pieces of adorable scoreable. We're going to cut both of them to 7.5. I think this is the easiest way to make boxes. So if you've never tried it before, or you're just treating yourself to a scoreboard at £10 off, again, maybe you know someone that would want one as a Christmas present.
And that'd be
getting
a
that
good
time.
one.
It'd be such a good one, isn't it? I think it's one of those big, it's one of the more investment pieces, isn't it, a scoreboard?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But as you said, you're saving £10. You would be $34.99.
Yeah,
The Super Saver being $24.99.
It's amazing, isn't it? Right, what we're going to do is, as Craig said, you've got it actually on here, ingrained in there. Don't know whether you can see if I hold it up, maybe. Hang on. Oh, this is, I'm doing a, there we go, box lid, and then on the right hand side you've got box base, so you always kind of know where you're going with this. We're going to keep it really simple, and we're just going to score an inch at each side. Yeah, that's just what we're going to do. Okay. So we're going to just keep rotating it 90 degrees every single time, and we're going to score at the 1 inch mark. Now, again, it depends on your maths and how good you are and what sort of shapes you want to do. But you absolutely can. I kind of go with an inch depth on most of my boxes.
I'm the same.
It's kind of easy. It fits a card in there. Maybe a little treat if you want to, like a little bar of chocolate or, you know, some nice coffee sachets or something. But yeah, an inch is my favourite. And then what you want to do to work out what size box you need, you want to think about your middle. I actually just draw it out on some copy paper. So this, I knew that I wanted to be about 5.5. So then I added an inch to each side. So I thought, right, 7.5. And then again, 7.5, an inch at each. You know, if you're doing ½ an inch scores, you'd add 1 inch. So you'd do 6.5.
Do it exactly the same way as me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Again, if you want 2 inches, you'd go 8.5. You know, it's just so simple.
If I'm making a box, 9 times out of 10, you'll see a scrap bit of paper at the side of me with that. Let's say, for instance, 5 by 7. I'll draw a little 5 by, well, a little shape that looks like a mini 5 by 7, and I'll write numbers all the way around just to remind myself.
Me too, absolutely. Right. So then what you want to do is, just to make it a little bit easier for yourself, is to cut your little tabs into wedges. So you cut all along these squares, they're cut lines, and then you just cut them into wedges. Again, you've seen us make boxes many times, but just if you haven't, that's a really great tip. Again, it just brings all of your boxes together, give everything a good crease. You obviously get that score tool, which acts as a burnisher, so you can give these a real bit of, I don't know, stiffness and stability kind of thing with your box. Obviously it's great cardstock to work with anyway, and then you give it a crease and it just sort of manipulates those scores into a natural box. So that's our lid sort of done and assembled and cut. We're just going to work on the base now.
Okay.
And then again, go on to the right hand side. This stops at 12. So again, if we wanted to score at 1 inch, we just use the 11. Simple as that.
And that for me is the simplicity that then just makes it so much easier.
Oh
certainly
God, I know.
For myself.
Simple. That's it. And it's like, you know what? This is what I always say, and you'll probably get to know this, Craig, because like we work together longer. But I just think, why make things harder work than they need to be?
Of course. Yeah. No, you're right.
And I think, you know, we've all got busy lives. We've all got different commitments. I want to pick up my craft stuff and just get on with the joys of decorating, getting the fun stuff out, getting my toppers out or getting my stamps out. I don't want to be engineering.
No, and there's so many things, and I mean this is in like over the, 15 to 18 years that I've been crafting, so many things that are just so far more complicated than they need to be.
Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? I'm just going to see if we've got a little bit of a skinnier high-tack tape. Yes, we do.
I like as well that certainly within the scoreboard in here, there's a black line down the centre. That's what I've always done as well.
Really?
I just find it easier. I know.
Oh, I love it.
The Durable scoreboard's got that centre 0,
yeah,
which is a great gauge as well. But yeah.
Yeah, it does. I can't deface mine.
Took me a long time to do that.
Do it.
To those that know me know it took me a long time to do that, but I got to that point where I did find for myself that it was such that helping aid when I'm doing point to point.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and things like, I do like it actually, and I do pinch Cats, who has defaced hers, or this one in the studio. I do often pop in here and borrow it. For things like twisted easels, I mean, trying to do that without a sensible, it's just harder work than it needs to be. again, let's give everything a nice good crease and a burnish. This is our base, so we'll just bring this all together.
And if you're a beginner, it's a bit like a paper trimmer. Although I'm a guillotine user.
Yeah, you do love the guillotine, don't you?
I do, yeah. Paper trimmer and a scoreboard, I have to say, are two absolute musts.
Yeah.
For not just a crafter, but for a beginner crafter.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you tend to find that. They were definitely the pieces that changed the game for me in terms of crafting, is having those two pieces of equipment. Like you say, you just really elevate your makes a lot. So again, let's get some red tape on here. You can use construction glue. I do like to use construction glue on my boxes, but when I'm demoing, I just kind of like the instant grab of red liner tape. Glue dots are also work great as well.
Yeah, you could, couldn't you?
Yeah, I have, again, used glue dots on there.
Sheila's saying, love my scoreboard, and I've made lots of boxes using it. I used to make an octagonal box to put a little bottle in it a couple of weeks ago, and they were really pleased with it.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
It does.
I need to get on with like hexagonal and octagonal boxes. It's not something I ever do.
No, no.
I think like I'm a bit intimidated by it, and actually I think it'd be okay.
I think it's a lot. It's not as hard as we think it's going to be.
Yeah, for sure. So just bringing all those together.
Debbie is saying, I love making boxes. I've done a fair few craft fairs in the last few years, but they never sell. So I have loads.
Shame.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, in November they'll sell then. Can I just say, Debbie, it's been a number of years since I sold mine and sold them at craft fairs and that. Never sold boxes either. Never. I don't know if it's the area that you're in or whatever it is, but I think it's a reoccurring theme. I think because a lot of people are looking for flatter cards.
Yeah.
You know, certainly when it comes to post and stuff like that. But please don't be disheartened, Debbie. And good luck for November and all your craft fairs that you've got.
Oh, it's so exciting. It's really getting to that time of year for stuff like this now, isn't it?
But you
know, all that hard work starting to pay off.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love that. Let's bring in a little piece of silver mirror as well, because I've got plenty of room to do so.
It's when you're driving through towns and that, and you see the little signs on the fences saying Saturday, this such and such of November.
I know, I love that. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? They're really, really fun.
Chloe, black foiling is my favourite. I have lots of all the black foiled and bright colours on it. It's the Midnight Collection, I believe.
Yeah, the Twilight Kingdom. Really nice, isn't it? Again, we've done the stained glass collections. A lot of those are foiled in black as well. So let's just pop that onto there. So this is about a 5x5 card. So we've now got a really nice big space for our decorations and things. So again, I've just popped some silver mirror on there. I've done that to 2 notches above the 5, so that I've not had to trim my cardstock down. And then again, that gives us that really nice, almost kind of 1/4 inch round there.
Frame, yeah.
Nice, isn't it?
And remember, of course, yes, you used the green tea adorable scoreable, but the rest of what you're using now is from the quick card collection.
Yeah,
the pads.
yeah. Little bit of mirrory as well. Again, let's just do some strips for my lid. Again, you don't have to be this fancy, but you absolutely can do if you want to. So I'm just going to cut myself 4 strips, 2 notches under the 1. Again, 3/4 inch should be fine as well on that. And then we're going to use the rest of that cardstock because I love it and it's going to be really, really nice. And then let's cut my length to 2 notches under the 5.
Earlier on, when we were trying to pick what colour, a few people afterwards came back and they were saying green tea as well.
Oh, good.
So yeah, it seems to be the consensus colour.
Good choice.
It's a really good choice.
Excellent. I'm glad. We like making people happy.
We do, certainly on a Monday as well. Start of a new week.
Yeah. Bit of crafty cheer up, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's go in with, in fact, I wonder if I can do this.
It's nice being back in the office after.
Yeah, catching up with everyone,
yes.
what everyone's done at the weekend. It's cute, isn't it? I love it. Obviously, we've just all Had severe jealousy with Jess's holiday.
Holidays.
Mallorca, wasn't it, that you went?
Was it hot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 every day.
Yeah.
30
Few cocktails.
every day.
Plenty of cocktails.
Plenty of cocktails. I like how she
Always.
corrected me there.
Always,
Plenty,
Jess.
yeah. You've got to, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
I think it's a good idea going, getting some heat abroad just before the actual autumn and winter properly starts.
Oh, tell me about it.
Go away this time of year.
Oh, do you?
Just need the last bit of sun.
Yeah.
Before it goes.
Yeah, it's a good idea doing that.
Let's just trim a smidgy bit off those. Cut them, I think 3/4 of an inch might be a bit better. Originally I had them 2 inches under the one, but I think that's the same size as my mirror, so we'll do 3/4 of an inch.
Remember,
Just
it's
make-
part of the new launch we've got today.
It
of the quick
is.
cards.
I know, and that's it, and it is cardstock weight, so you can obviously, you can use it with your cardstock, you can use it with your other layers, but again, it's going to be really nice and strong, so it's going to be perfect.
Of course. Absolutely.
Again, let's see if we're any better with that. Again, we could just put, I don't know.
Sometimes on sides I'll add a matting layer and sometimes I'll not.
I know, I'm exactly the
I'm
same.
never one or the other.
I know, it kind of depends how I feel. I think with that cardstock though, like, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I'm very, very, very much the same. Sometimes I really like our little ribbon borders that we do. Do you know what? I am going to leave it. I don't know, I really like that kind of pop. I've changed my mind.
Letting the
Crafter's
green bits
prerogative.
in, yeah. Because it's a really nice green tea.
I know. And I just put it on there and I was like, do you know what? I'm actually not feeling it. I will use them. I won't have wasted it. I'll definitely use them as banners or other strips. But again, like you say, you don't prep these and sometimes you change your mind, don't you?
Or sometimes you change your mind even when you prep it, like I done last week. There was something I went to make and I cut all these borders. And by the time I'd done it, I was like, actually, I think it looks better without it.
And I've just done exactly the same, Craig. I was like, actually, no, I don't want them on there. What I will do is I'll trim both of these border strips out and I think I'll just use the one along the front so that you know that's sort of where to open the box. But yeah, it's so nice, isn't it? Having that really nice kind of, just everything included to, I've only, as you said, only kind of added the adorable scoreable to this project, which again, it's something that everyone has in our stash, whether you're using recent colours or older ones. It's great.
The other thing as well, obviously from any of your collections, the Christmas blockbuster, the
Oh, definitely.
decollage, anything like that, if you've got your full sheets left over, because I've always got abundance left over, use them up.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. So then we've got our Hello Winter, and then we've got Winter Wishes. So I'm just going to stick that, I think I might stick that on this corner.
Cute.
So cute.
There is something cute about a little tag.
I know, isn't there?
Little tag or little bunting.
I love it. It's full of cute little tags in here. So we'll go with Winter Wishes. We'll let's put our Season's Greetings on here. Let's go with our little skinny strips on that. I've got just one, the perfect size here.
And I don't
Ready to
think
go.
over all the years I've ever seen Hunky Dory do a sickly cute.
No, it's a right cute, isn't
It's
it?
always, even if it's character based or children's based, it's always just that on point.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to bring some of this really nice kind of like magnolia ribbon in, just to do a bow on my tag. Just going to do that really a little bit tighter actually.
And to think this has come from the pad, yes, of course you added your adorable scoreable and a bit of mirror, but this goes to show that yes, they're quick cards, but
They can be
get
special
adventurous.
projects as well.
Yeah.
They can be like, you can spend an afternoon making these boxes up, or like you say, making them into more special projects. And then again, we've got one special project to finish. I think we need to practice what we preach, Craig, and show the love to our glue dots.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ribbon's one of my favourite things to use it on anyway.
Yeah.
So we've got Winter Wishes.
It's probably the perfect thing to use for it, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's just great. It just goes really nicely over that little tag hole. And then I think we've got our
Remember, if you want to grab hold of them,
Handmade.
you can do. It's a super saver. Well, one of them today, the glue dots. 10 packs, 1,000
I know.
glue dots for $9.99.
I do love them as well for handmade stickers. I don't usually put foam pads on the back, and especially not on the base of my boxes either. I like them nice and flat.
Yeah, I get
So
that.
I find glue dots great for this. So I've just stuck one on there, and we're going to put handmade especially for you. And then I was going to make a card, but I kind of want some time for the third and final demo, but I'll show you with this one that we've made here. It is just going to be the perfect size. If you make the matching card, if you use both sheets, you can fit that really, really nicely in there for you. And you can just pop that just in there. And there we have it. Our gorgeous little box there. Again, you can do more embellishment, you can do less. It's totally up to you. Yeah, love
That
it.
is absolutely fab. How
I
cool
love
is
box
that?
making.
It is. It's quite, for me, it's quite therapeutic.
It's very satisfying.
Satisfying
Yeah,
as well.
very.
Yeah. But that just goes to show, adding your own sheet as well, how you can then make the card like Beck showed you, and then of course make a box to go with it as well. Really, really smart.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Did you say that we're going to do one more just shortly?
Yes, we are. Of course.
Yes, we're going to do one more.
Yay!
Excellent. It's even written down here. Jess has written it down for me. Rightio. So now that we've had a look at that, and we will go back to it just shortly, let's have a relook at our Win It Weekly. This has given you the opportunity, 4 of you, to get the opportunity to, of course, win our Pocket Pads Collection 13. These are A5 in size, and you've got 5 in total. So you have got your Happily Ever After. You've then also got your Unicorn Kingdom. Then you've also got your Pretty Pansies. These are 150 GSM. You've got 64 sheets in total. This one being the Vroomies with all the little cute little character cars. Then you've also got your, can't read that one back to front, Sunset Memories, Sunset Moments. You've got 16 designs, 4 of each within each one. So that one was collection 13, or is collection 13, and you've got the 5 of them. Now, for 4 of you to be in with the chance of winning those this week, all you need to do is answer this question below, and that is, how much sleep does a giraffe need each day? Is it A, 4, B, 8, and C, 10? If it is what most of you are saying in the comments, I'm quite shocked at that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm going to have a look at those later.
nose. Those are worth $24.95, and 4 of you this week are going to be lucky enough to win them in this week's Win It Weekly. So keep watching each day and answering away as well. Yep, a lot more of you saying exactly the same answer. Wow, fascinating. Might have to have a little read up on what you guys are thinking.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I try not to, but I'm going to, because I find that answer interesting. Today is all about our launch of our Quick Cards. So this is our Quick Cards Ultimate Collection number 6. These are 3 new pads that we've got here. We've got the 3 of them within the bundle of 3. $29.97 if you're in the club, it's $28.47, or of course if you're Diamond member, that's going to be $26.97. You can get them individually, worth $14.99 and part of the 3 for 2. But if you want the Frosty and Friends, $14.99, $14.24 if you're in the club, and then Diamond member being $13.49. You've seen how Beck showed you earlier on how you could use them. You do have little kind of step-by-step on the back that I'll show you in a moment or two. But your card blank is included. It's all scored for you. All of the toppers, the sentiments, the handmade tag, your ribbon strips, these are all die cut for you to just pop out as well. And this one is all about the Frosty and Friends with the snowman, with just some of the little
Look at that little choir
animals
there.
singing away.
I know.
Wonder what they're singing.
It's so
We're
cute.
walking in the air. Or Frosty the Snowman. You've got 8 designs, 2 of each, and they're all 250 GSM. So that one's your Frosty and Friends. We've also got the Santa Paws as well. Just to say, the Frosty and Friends was all silver foiling. The Santa Paws is gold and silver foiling. Same price individually as well, $14.99, $14.24 if you're in the club, or of course $13.49 if you're Diamond member. And this one, Beck's really cute. Mix of the
So
cat,
cute.
the dog, the pups and the kittens as well.
I know, and I love that like you say, I love that you've got like the little farm animals with the donkeys one. Yeah, it's so cute. You've got like you say, the cat and the dog together. The little sleepy pals.
Sleepy, yeah.
Ooh.
Best friends. Best friends. That one being your Santa Paws. And if you're wanting to go for the winter robins individually or part of the 3 for 2, then of course you've got this one, which is giving you it all in gold foiling. So let's just have a little look at these ones here, and I'll show you some samples before we go back to Beck's. So this, as it says in the title, it's all about the robins, but you do have that wintry cold field day to them all. You've got snowmans just popping through, the birdhouse as well, little robin on the branch there as well. Then of course we're going down in there, the little old style kind of light lantern.
Lantern, yeah, it's so
well.
gorgeous, isn't it?
Really, really smart. Really smart. And then if I just show you on the back, just so you've got that little helping aid, although Beck showed you there, and we'll show you again, you've got that little step-by-step to help you through. So that's the 3 of them, the 3 new quick cards, Queen collection number 6. If you want to go for them, $29.97. Of course, if you're in the club, you're going to be $28.47. If you're Diamond member, you're going to be $26.97. Look at that one there. Turning it into
I
an
know.
easel.
I was so tempted to copy this card because it is so gorgeous.
Such a great use of the actual score line as well.
Yeah.
Same with that one there, creating that sort of bridge effect. This one here, just chopping. Does that one cut? Oh,
I think it's like
that
a
way. Yeah.
Swing fold, yeah.
That's
so
a smart
nice.
one as well. So many different ways, other than folding it and popping them on, which you can absolutely do that.
Yeah.
And it's a whole purpose and concept. But get creative if you want with your scoreboard. Do additional score lines, add little twists onto them, do little fold backs as well if you want to. And what's also great, we could have just left the back blank the way that you fold them over, but we don't do that. We don't do that. I know you guys at Hunky Dory have never done that. It ain't starting now. But yeah, really lovely ones. I mean, this is a really nice one as well.
Oh,
They all are.
little reverse easel, love that.
I think by the looks of it, and I've done the same, Bex,
Ooh.
a lot of use of the easel when it
Yeah,
comes
it's
to
a
the
great
score
one.
line.
And again, we were saying this, with them being sort of beginner, quick and simple, I think that's the first fun fold that everybody learns,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is. It really, really is.
And
Yeah,
especially because, you know, you just add that one more score line. The other score line's not in the way.
Nope.
Because that's going to be your card blank. It's just a really great one to do with that. Simple, nice, easy easels. I love it.
So shall we have another look at them then?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
it. Last one. We're going back to our beautiful, adorable scoreable. This is the blue sky. And we only need one piece for this project. Again, I wanted to show some love to the scoreboard. We do lots of handbooks, and this one's one of my favourites. It's the mini makes. If I ever just want to use one piece of adorable scoreable, I always turn to this one.
Okay.
Because everything, all your cardstock's under 8 inches as well with this one. But this one's really great. So we're going to use exactly the same measurements and instructions. It's perfect. So I'll show you how to make this one. So like I said, we're going to get one piece of our adorable scoreable, and we're going to cut 2 panels out for you. So I'll give you the measurements. And we can pop anything online if anyone needs it as well, so just let us know.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, of course. We've got our social pages up and running, so we can definitely stick them in there if anybody does need them. So 2 pieces at 5.5. This is a great thing with using like core colour cardstock, is that you can cut it whichever way, so I can get them both out of here and I'm not interrupting a design or a pattern.
No.
And then obviously, like you say, you can mat and layer once you've got smaller scores in.
Of course you can.
And you can manipulate your cardstock in that way. And then we want it 6.5 at the length, so that's here on our trimmer. So we'll just grab that to 6.5 and do the same for the other piece. We're going to make a mini diorama card. It's just such a fun fold.
But it's nice to have seen 3 completely different, well, the concept way, like you showed at the start,
Yes.
doing 4 of them within 10 minutes, and then, you know, a box and then a concept one.
Yeah, I think so.
Really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, I brought in a little bit of extra stash, but you could use the Miri or whatever. I did try and have a little experiment and do it straight from the cardstock, but again, like you say, it's easier when you don't have to manipulate a design.
Yeah.
And I think the main thing with it was that big score line at 5 inches was a bit awkward. So I thought, no, we're just going to mat and layer and do it the easy way, how everybody at home is just going to do it. So we're going to score at 1 inch and then we're going to score at 1.5.
Okay.
We're going to flip it over and we're going to do exactly the same. So 1.5 and then 1. And then we need to do exactly the same. That's the thing with the diorama card, is the front and back are completely symmetrical. So 1 and 1.5, and again 1.5 and 1 are your score lines. You mount in and valley fold them to create that diorama, and again you can give those a nice good crease.
I think a diorama is also one that many new crafters learn early on.
It is a definite nice
It's that
simple
wow
one.
stopper, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's it as well, isn't it? You can get, and you can make them, you know, I think because they're square and they're quite easy to do, your score lines tend to be quite even and symmetrical. It's just a really nice one to do, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. And I think because then you've got that option, don't you? If you've got dies, you can do your shaped aperture, but if you don't, you can still do it with your paper trimmer.
It's funny that you mentioned dies, Craig.
Why?
Because we're bringing them
yeah?
in. Yeah, we absolutely are. So we're just going to, again, just making sure these creases are really, really good and nice and strong. There we go. I think I want this to be the back. I don't know why. Yes, we are. We're going to go in with this mini straight edge nesting dies, inverted corner rectangles, because they kind of follow. Let's bring in the one that I used before. We're going to use the Santa Paws, but this shape is so great with this die. It almost has that sort of same feeling.
Yeah,
in fact, I think the one in the Santa Paws is actually even, because that one just has a little curve at the top. I think there's one that's literally this shape. Let me try and find it. Obviously, you've got your ovals. Yeah, so this one has a little bit of a curve onto it. It still really works. But I think, like I say, there's one that's absolutely that spot on that shape.
And if you're going for the bundle, you can then, all of you at home, you can pick what one are you getting for free, because it's working out that you're getting them for free.
Oh, isn't that amazing? This is the one. So this shape doesn't have that curve, it's got that straight edge on top, so that's absolutely on the nose, that shape. So let's do that. Let's do some die cutting and get this all sorted. We're going to mat and layer after that piece. Let's move the scoreboard out of the way. Give us some room.
We always end up crafting in that smaller space.
Why do we do it to ourselves, Craig? Honestly. I end up, yeah, like you say, I end up just hunched here in a corner, surrounded by rubbish.
Although I am good, I always tidy after each project.
I do.
I have to.
I have to. I can't concentrate on another one.
Nope.
Right, let's get some die cutting tape out. So we're just going to secure that shape down. So this is going to be the front, and then we're going to mat and layer and do some really fun things with this.
It seemed to, from just today's show, because of course I know from where I sit and you sit, I can see it, but I can never see what you're making or what you're doing. So I can't see how you craft, but we seem to craft a lot, not in the same way, but there seems to be a lot of things that's come out this show today that we do similar.
Yeah,
the way
definitely.
That we craft, the way we do boxes, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, being honest though, like, I want to say, like, this isn't like me massaging your ego, but it's made me really think, like, do you know what? I should get my adorable scoreable out. I love it.
Yeah,
Craig uses it all the time. Yeah. Like, I'm going to do more of that. And I think, like you say, it does, I don't know, take a little bit of something like that. You see a demo of someone else and you think, oh my gosh, I'm going to incorporate more of that into my crafting.
Yeah.
Right.
I think once you get over that thought of the scoreboard is not just for scoring simple lines.
Yeah.
Or for boxing, you know, you can get creative.
Yeah, of course you can.
It can be quite fun.
Of course you can. Right, so that is our shape. Now, if we want to add a little bit of extra shape onto here, I'm going to bring in my punch and just do these edges. So what that'll do is, this one inverts your corners for you. Just doing it up here because it's gone a little bit, obviously we've got a really big aperture now. So I just want it to be real, it's a bit less secure than if it was a full piece of cardstock.
It's nice to see that flow from the inside aperture edges to the outside.
Isn't it great? And it's such an easy thing to do. It's
Yeah.
literally punch, done. And whenever we do shapes, topper shapes in this shape, I always get this punch out. Because again, it, like you say, it just gives it that extra polish.
Yeah.
So let's bring that in now. So we can stick those together. I want to bring in some, I did bring some, Jess. Have we got any snowfall acetate in here? Did bring some in.
There's some just in that.
Oh, I've got it. Cheers. I've lost mine. So let's keep our sheet to one side as well. And then, like I say, I want to bring in some acetate. So I know this panel now is 3.5 by 5.5. So let's give ourselves a little extra bit of room. So we'll cut that to 4.5, and then again, I don't want anything sticking out over the top, so I'll just leave that at 5.5. So now this, I want to bring in, and you can sort of bridge that into there. So again, this is really easy to do. Just get your high tack tape. You can use your tape runner as well if you want. And just put that on the sides.
Sending love to everyone that's not feeling 100%. There seems to be a lot of colds and bugs going about at the moment.
Yeah, it's dreadful, isn't
Diane,
it?
for one's not feeling 100%.
Yeah, I know. It's a really tough time of year when it's just coming autumn, because we're so used to summer.
That's
and
it,
then it's
yeah.
like whoosh.
It's that in between the warmth and the cold, isn't
I
it?
know. I had a poorly Georgia on Friday. It was so sad.
Oh, bless her.
I know.
She okay?
Yeah, she's fine. But Cal Pollen Snuffle Baby was definitely our best friend.
Oh.
I know. It's one of those. It's nursery. It's the change of season. It's just that, isn't it? I think we're all in the same boat by the sounds of it. On the comments this morning.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, plenty on this Monday.
Right, so we've got a bit of high tack tape on there, and then what we're just going to do is we're just going to put this acetate, just line that up with the top and bottom, and then just squeeze that into there. And then just going to pop that onto there. And then I'm going to try and squidge my mat and layer in there now. So let's cut the card blank out and see what we can use for this. Again, when I saw this project in my handbook, I thought this is just the perfect size to do this at, because the mini makes is just wonderful.
Yeah. I'm going to have to look at that. I've got the book. I need to have a look at
Again,
it.
like you say, it's just refreshing, isn't it? Like your
always
kind of
need
knowledge. Yeah, for sure. And then 5.5 is our length. So I've just gone 2 notches. I'm just going to see how that looks on the inside. I'll have that candy cane border on the right, on the left, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that looks so cute. And then I think I might go even smaller. So again, I might just cut another 2 notches off that. I feel like once you add score lines into your projects, it takes a notch off your mat and layers as it is. So yeah, let's have a bit more of that blue showing. Again, I'll probably take 1 notch off my length.
And that's what I've started to, I can't remember if I said it earlier on in this show, but I've started to go by notches as well, even on the guillotine, because I know a lot of you will talk about notches.
I know. I do sometimes use like 1/8 of an inch. It's because, right, the trimmer is in 16ths.
Got ya.
And the scoreboard is in 8ths, and I just feel like it's just easier to just use
say
notches.
and I can
And
understand
then I don't
that,
have to flick between the two. I do like to use both, and the correct term, but I can't alternate between two, especially in here. Jess, are we all right to just flick the aircon on for like the last 5 minutes of the show? Cheers. Thank you. And then my panels at the side are 1 inch. So again, let's go maybe 3 notches under the 1, and we'll see how that's looking. We don't have to use them. They're just a nice to have. And then I know that I'm gonna have to punch that shape into the corners if it'll go. Let's have a look.
And if you choose not to use them, you know, there's so many techniques that you can use the leftover bits with.
Oh, for sure, isn't there? I mean, it's a whole panel. I've cut it in half. So you've got a whole panel. If you just put that on a card blank, That's going to be absolutely fine.
Or even use them to create strip backgrounds.
Yeah.
I don't think there has been one set of samples or one collection of samples that I've worked on since joining where I haven't done at least a stripped background card
I
technique.
have noticed that.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Yeah, I think it's really, really effective. Whether it's adorable scoreable or your printed card or foiled card, but such a great way to use any leftovers or any bits that you decide to cut and then choose not to use.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just use them up.
So just drawing a little line on that where those score lines end, and I think it's about, I think those notches on here have taken up about 1/4 of an inch. So to get it in between, yeah, that's perfect. So to get it in between the inverted corners, I've gone for 4 3/4.
Okay.
So we'll do another strip at that, and then I've done it, yeah, 3 notches under the one. Oh, I've got that strip already cut down. So let's again see where we're at with this.
And remember, Bex is using one of the quick cards that are launched today of the new pads.
It's the Santa Paws
The Santa Paws one.
with those gorgeous little kiddies. We're going to bring those in next, our little kitten pals.
But if you want to have a look at the whole range on the Hunky Dory website, they're all part of the 3 for 2. So you can cherry pick. You can't get them individually if you want to, but I would certainly either consider going for the 3 for 2, or if you're going for the Christmas ones, go for the new launch today.
Absolutely. It's really, really worth getting them in a bundle, I would say. So again, let's just put that there. And again, that's just going to look so good. Love that. Love, love, love. Yeah.
That's looking really
I'm happy
cool.
enough with that. And then I want to put my little kittens on the inside. Just dressing it up, isn't it? Like to make it look really, really cute and fun. We've got our little borders on here.
It's the depth that it gives it.
I know, right? So, again, let's put some foam pads on our little kittens. Super cute.
My trusted foam pads.
Always, always. Let's pop that in the middle of our acetate. Just sort of roughly about there. Yeah, that's great. And then, again, we're just going with tape runner. I'd probably use red liner, but just for the sake of time and speed, we'll go in with our trusty little tape runner. We'll line up those, and again, I love when you invert the corners, it's even easier to line up.
Oh, that's true. I suppose it gives you that visual point, doesn't it?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I just wedge it into the little inversion, and then that's it. Good to go. It's perfect. And then let's just see where we're at with that. I think that's just clung where I didn't really want it to. There we go.
And if you use more of the dyes that you use, you could start to create like your pyramage and that sort of effects.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, there we go, Bex. That's nice and lined up. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Those little faces. They're just absolutely everything, aren't they? And then, again, let's go with, in fact, I'm going to take the, no I'm not, Bex. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave those on. I was like, oh, I kind of want to use a border strip. And I'm like, I'm not removing those. They are stuck down for good. They're staying. So we're going to pop our Just For You.
I'm glad it's not just me that does things like that.
Oh, do you know, it's because in here I craft a lot on the fly and then I just change my mind. This is what we were saying about decision making.
But it's always good to see, though. It's good to see how an expert flows.
Yeah, absolutely, isn't it? And then let's put our... Do I want this one? Do I want this on the side? I don't know. Let's stick some labels on.
But it also proves the point that, yes, that they're called quick cards, but you don't have to put any thought prep into it if you don't want to.
Oh no, absolutely.
You can just sit or stand and see where the flow goes.
Yeah, I love doing that. It just makes it so, like, just, again, it adds that element of fun to that.
Yeah.
Let's pop again, just sort of go in. I don't want to cover any of my little kiddies up.
Decisions.
It's just, I know, That's the thing, a lot, yeah, that looks better on there. And then we've got Cozy Christmas Wishes. I think that'll bring that green in. Yeah, that's perfect up there. So I'm going to go with some more of my little skinny strips.
Imagine as well that you're someone that gives your cat or dog a Christmas card, because my mum and stepdad give Clemmy a Christmas card.
Oh, do they?
Yes, they do. They've always done it with all their dogs.
Oh, I love that.
Could make out of this set.
This would be such a great one, like for the cat mum, cat dad, dog mum,
Yeah.
dog dad.
Yeah.
Again, maybe you're welcoming a new furry friend into the family. Imagine their first Christmas with you. You have to mark the occasion.
Yeah. Or say you've been to see the cat or the dog, take a picture, and then, because I know you don't always get to take them home on that first day that you go to see them.
Yeah, of course.
Make that box that you've made and put the picture onto a card or something.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
Put it in the box, and then if you're giving it to, you know, the kiddies or that, and inside you say, we're getting a cat or a dog.
That'd be like the best reveal ever, wouldn't
It
it?
would.
I absolutely love that idea, Craig. Yeah, it's so cute.
I mean, I do like the idea of Lady and the Tramp as well, where the dog is in the parcel, but I certainly wouldn't recommend doing
Maybe not. Maybe
that.
not.
Lady comes out the box at the beginning. That's my favourite Disney film.
Is it?
Lady and the Tramp, yeah.
I love the naughty little Siamese kitties in that.
Yeah. I still remember the song.
Yeah, I know. Oh, don't. I'll have that in my head. It's so catchy. Right, let's put these, we've done these as banner strips. So just, again, just like we did in the first demo, cut some little fishtails into those and brought them both at the sides, because I kind of changed my mind on how much I liked that green panel, and I was like, no, I need to sort of decorate it up.
No, but it works having it in the background behind the tails.
Yeah, I think so. And then, again, just putting these little gems on here. Losing it, bouncing everywhere. Here we go. And then just putting sort of 3 on there, and then we'll put 3 on there as well. Why use 3 when you can use 6?
Yeah. Viv says Scotty always gets a card and presents.
Oh, yay!
Diane says Peanut's first Christmas this year.
Whose first Christmas?
Peanuts.
Peanut's
and
first
she's
Christmas!
got a doggy emoji, so it's for your dog. Tracy saying we gifted our son our dog 8 years ago as a pup. He was in a box. Oh, it's so cute.
Shall we show off this little mini diorama?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh,
There we go.
Bex.
So you get that really nice little bit of depth and dimension. Again, it allows you to use your punch. It allows you to use your acetate, your adorable scoreable. And again, more flexibility on decorating it as well.
So smart.
Thanks.
How cool. Comments are saying it as well. Fantastic show. Absolutely love the demos. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
Bex. Really smart seeing the concept of the quick cards, changing it into a box, then doing a concept of a diorama. Absolutely fab. And you can do that, of course, not just with the new launch of the quick cards, but any of the quick card ranges that we do that are on the website as well. 3 for the price of 2. Rightio, as we are starting to come to the end of the show, it's at that point where we'll just give you a little heads up as to what's happening tomorrow. And Anne-Marie is back on Hobby Maker, and she's going to be back with a new collection called Clockwork Curiosities.
Beautiful.
So she's going to be live at 2 o'clock with that new collection. She's also then going to be on at 8 o'clock with it. And then in the middle, she's going to be on at 5 o'clock with another look of our teenage years decoupage collection. So that's tomorrow on Hobby Maker with Anne-Marie. And then up next here on Hunky Dory TV, you've got Nat and Amy in the morning, where they're going to be having a look at 16 of the new additions to our card topper sheets. There's going to be butterflies and flower galore. So that's going to be tomorrow with Amy and Nat right here on Hunky Dory TV. Thank you so much to everyone that's tuned in and also commented well. No, it's always interesting to see you chatting away to each other, which is lovely. Jess, thank you so much for today.
Okay.
And Bex, thank you very much. I'll see you in a couple of minutes just out there.
Just right out there, yeah?
Yes, we'll do that.
Absolutely.
Rightio. Have a lovely rest of your Monday, and the guys will see you right here on Hunky Dory TV tomorrow. See ya.